Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of today's show. I'm still your girl, Topanago, Discover My World, TDM for short. Guess what we'll be talking about today? I believe if you've been following yesterday's trend, you will know that this week has started with Champions League, and yesterday match was well played. And today being the second day, it's really amazing to see that this both team put in their effort to make sure that they come out well and having a good result. So having Atletico Madrid playing with Arsenal, it's so fun and it's so amazing to see at least one of the English team still in the semi-finals. It's really amazing, and also playing with the one of the La Liga team, and it's really an amazing time watching these matches. And also I realized that when Arsenal was playing Atletico Madrid in the group stage, Arsenal had four while Atletico Madrid had zero. You know how the group stage was then. So having that mentality and bringing it to the semi-final, it's really a good touch. And also looking at the lineups for Atletico Madrid, some of the players that really played out today. We have Lukman. He has been an amazing player, a key player, which he has, steady. He has been, bringing out results consistently. And we also have Koke, and we also have Alvarez. We have Simon. We also have Griezmann. Then for Arsenal team, I'm going to list out some of the players and. In the startups, we also have Madike, we have the Rice, we have Odega, we have White, and also we have Saliba. Now, looking at this two teams, the way Arsenal played in the first half, leading by one goal ahead, and also we saw that Victor Gores was the one who scored the first, ball, and it was using penalty. So, and the most touching thing was that even in the second half, penalty was also taken for Atletico Madrid. So then it's something that really I didn't get to see that both team actually score their goals through penalty. It's a so touching one, but still looking at the ball possession, we're looking at the shot on target, we look at the cover up, and looking at how the block shot, the expected goals, and okay, fine. I would say I'm not supporting any of the team, but at least I still go for the two teams because they are the best teams. They really try to make sure that things get better, and it is so interesting watching this match. And they really gave us that that idea of how when a particular team thinks that it can work more than that, but you are trying to pull in that force and making sure that both of them come in line. It's really good thing to see and also watch about the match. Then at the end of it all, we found out that the game actually ended with a draw, which is 1-1, and through penalty. It's such a good time, and it's amazing, and I believe that for the second leg, which will also determine who is going to play in the finals. You know how amazing it's going to be. So yeah, we'll be expecting more for them. For the Arsenal, they still need to work more, and if they're going to get to the finals. And also for Atletico Madrid, they have to also work more. Yeah, well played game. Even when Atletico Madrid had a lot of possession, they really played so well to make sure that they actually win this match. But you know how things get to play out. But still, we are still expecting them to play more and get a better result next week. And don't forget, their match is going to come up for the second leg of semi-final. Is going to be next week, and I am looking forward to it because I want to see who will eventually play in the semi-finals. So as that goes on, we also would like to talk about something as we go around for tonight. I also remember that this penalty goals being scored by the two teams remind me of something during my time with my parents, I understand that when mom tries to call one of my siblings and all, so they're expecting response from one of your siblings, and you decided to answer. You know what that's gonna be? You definitely you're going to do it. All the tasks meant for the siblings, you end up doing it. And the funniest part is that when you now decided to keep quiet, when you have been called later on, probably some few days back, you realize that you still get punished because you didn't answer. It's so it's so amazing, because those times when I was growing up, I realized that so many things had actually happened. And me sitting back and thinking, trying to figure out some things, and I realized that it's well, I am so glad I was able to go through that. So, and you know what? Most of the times we get punished. No, we get punished. A lot of times we get punished, but your siblings, what can they do? But you know what? It's still a good thing to, to get so much. So I believe it's more of responsibility. So I believe so, irrespective of what it's gonna look like for both teams to have penalties. So it just brought that remembrance of what happened, when I was young. So yeah, it's an amazing time with you all, and I hope you enjoy today's show.